Russell here from Ausclimate. I'm here today to talk to you about choosing the right Ausclimate dehumidifier to best suit the rooms in your home. It's a common question. Customers come to us and say, you've got such a big range of dehumidifiers, which one's going to be the one to suit me? Yes, we do have quite a large range, from the compact right through to the very large Supreme All Season that'll remove up to 50 litres of moisture a day. So that's what we're here to talk to you today about. We want to help you choose the right dehumidifier, and in short, we want to make sure that you don't end up with a dehumidifier that's not going to do the job. We often start the conversation by suggesting to customers to think about that largest room or area that has a moisture problem. Then choose that dehumidifier that's going to suit that room. And of course, if you do have smaller rooms that require drying, use the same dehumidifier. It's just going to dry the room quicker and more effectively anyway. Or you may even consider doing several rooms at the same time. That will work quite well. And of course, if you're borderline decision as to whether you'll go for a certain size, generally go for that one a little bit more powerful, because I'm sure you'll be thankful in the long run. Next question, how do I work out the room size? Well, that's simple. It's in square meters. Just multiply the length by the width and that'll give you the size of the room. Ausclimate website will also tell you the amount of square meters each machine does anyway. How do you measure those square meters? Simply pull out your tape measure and measure it that way, or do the old-fashioned way. One large footstep represents a metre anyway. So quite easy to calculate, and it gives you a good idea of which dehumidifier will suit the size of that room. Example of some common room sizes. You could look at your children's bedrooms, which may be 10 to 20 square metres, great for this compact machine. Then you've got your main bedrooms, which may be suited to the medium 20 litre a day machine. Then you've got your, say, rumpus rooms, which may be, say, 50 square metres, great for the large 35 litre a day machine. And you can keep on going right up to your open plan areas, which are going to be great for something as big as this, the Supreme All Season, which is going to be suited to over 100 square metres. So when you're looking at the range of the dehumidifiers, and there are more in between these models, you can start to see that's going to suit homes. It's also going to suit apartments and units. It's also going to suit those big open plan areas where you might have commercial offices. So there's sure to be the answer for you. So we've been talking about drying, but we like to refer to it a little bit differently. We call it deep down drying. Some people refer to it as structural drying. So it's one thing to lower the humidity in the room and achieve drying that way. But we want to make sure that the room is bone dry. So think about your carpet. We want that underlay dry as well. So this is one of the reasons why it's so important to get a machine powerful enough to do the job. And when we're looking at those room sizes, there's a few other considerations that are worth mentioning. You may not think about it, but ceiling height. If you've got a very high ceiling height, then that's going to affect the size of the room that you're trying to dry. Another consideration is stairwells or even hallways. So they're increasing the sizes of the rooms you're trying to dry. So it's even more important to take that into account when you are choosing that dehumidifier. So in summary, it's really important to get the right Ausclimate dehumidifier to suit the right size rooms. We've gone into a fair bit of detail today, but of course, if you have any further questions or any queries, because not every room is the same, don't hesitate to give our team a call. We've got experts that are willing and keen to really help you to get the right results. So thank you again, appreciate your time.